Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Feel good. I hope everybody feels good out there. Um, just want to thank you for tuning in to Occult Healing once again, where we drop heavy science, where we drop heavy energy, um, where we take things to the next level when it comes to spirituality, where we actually make spirituality practical. Um, Obviously, these techniques, things that actually can help you out in your day-to-day life. We're talking relationships, career, money. We're talking health, confidence, all that good stuff. So today's video is dedicated to, because again, like I said in my last video, I'm paying attention to the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments the next topic that you want to learn. I'm picking out, I'm picking out the ones that get the most, they get the most votes. People, two people said, shout out to Jasmine Payton and the channel known as AUBS. Okay, so they were the two that wanted to learn about rituals. All right, so I picked that because it was two of them. So I might still go back and do another video, when it comes to those comments. So, but again, in this video, uh, go to the comments section. Tell me about the topic that you guys want to learn about. Okay, I'm strictly doing it for you guys. So let's get into the rituals. Okay, because I'm gonna show you exactly. I'm gonna break down exactly how I do rituals. All right. The first thing, of course, is you're gonna need an altar, guys. Now, simple. One of the things that I use a lot of times is a simple little stool like this. Okay, simple, small. At the same time, you want to get a little cloth. What I did, what I continue to do for my altars is I get like a window curtain, cut out the window curtain, something that's a little thick, whatever that you got. Use your imagination. Just get some cloth, cover the stool with the cloth. Okay, this is exactly how I do it. Um, of course, wherever the altar is going, you're going to need to cleanse that space. So uh, most of the time you want to put your altars in a place where a lot of people are not going to see it, especially like outside people that are not really connected to you. So somewhere, I have a lot of altars you guys can't see, but in front of you, this is my meditation room. Okay, I do a lot of videos in here. This is my meditation room, my thinking room. So nobody comes in here, okay, but me. So this is where I have my altars at. This is where I do my rituals at. Okay, you see the post-it notes, things to go in the subconscious mind. I'll let you guys know about that in past videos too. Draw symbols, put your affirmations, put them on the walls. No walls, no pictures of celebrities and stuff like that. If you need a picture, put a picture. If of something meaningful. You like the beach, put the picture of the beach up. Put it in your subconscious mind. You like the mountains, put the picture of the mountains up. Put it in your subconscious mind. Okay? So you need to cleanse your space. What you're going to need to do is in that space, you're going to need to disinfect the walls. Okay? What I use is apple cider vinegar. Simple put, apple cider vinegar and a rag, dishcloth, whatever you want to use. And you want to wipe down from the top down, okay? From the top down. From the top down, all right? Top down, because what you're doing is you're bringing the negative energy down or, unwanted energy down, okay? If you have rugs, of course, you're going to need to vacuum the rugs. This is just setting up your space for the altar. I didn't even get into doing the rituals yet. Okay, of course, what you want to do too, you want to do this before each ritual. All right, like of course, as far as disinfecting the walls and stuff, you don't have to do that for every ritual. But if you see things getting dusty in that area, that's what you want to do. Or if you have rugs, you want to, sweep or you want to vacuum or whatever it is that you need to do every once in a while when You see dust, you see it getting dirty and stuff like that. Also with the cloth and the stool, you want to wipe it all down. You want to keep it nice and clean. Remember, this is a very important thing. So before every ritual, what you want to do is sage the area. So you got to make sure you get those sage sticks. Matter of fact, in the link in the description of this video, I'm gonna put a link to the sage sticks that I get every single time. Okay, a link to the sage sticks right on Amazon, so you guys can go and purchase. Also, the sandalwood incense, because after you sage, right? After you sage, you just dispelled all this energy out, right? Then now you want to burn the sandalwood incense. Okay, you don't have to burn it all the way through. You can just light it real fast. Just put the energy around and say, I bring my ancestors, or I bring positive energy back in the atmosphere. Okay, you could simple like 30 seconds. Okay, once that's done, now you're ready for your ritual. All right, now I'm gonna tell you something different, because I know most people tell you, oh, you have to wait for full moon, new moon. You gotta wait for this. You gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for a certain, whatever. You gotta wait for witch's hour at night. I'm gonna tell you the best time to do a ritual, especially if it's a ritual to manifest something. That is in the morning, in the time of Aries. There's a reason why in springtime, this is where you plant your seeds, right? Well, guess what? There's a spring every single day. In the morning time is your springtime. Okay? See, during 12-8, during the middle of the night, that's considered your winter time. That's when Capricorn is ruling. Around 12. Okay? You wouldn't plant seeds right now. Now I'm telling you, this is better for manifestation. Now, of course, there's a reason why a lot of people did their rituals during that time, in the time of winter. All right, that's for protection spells. That's higher level stuff. This is more like the beginner stuff. I want people to, to kind of stick to the beginner stuff. So, morning time, around 6 a.m. All right. This is the best time to do your manifestation rituals. Just like I told you before, this is the best time to go over your goals. This is the best time to recite your affirmations. This is the best. You need to be up. For all you people that don't rise with the sun, you guys need to be up. All right, you got to train yourself to get up. All right, and that's the only way, trust me, just rising with the sun will change your life in itself. Okay, rise before the sun. All right, some of the most of the most successful people in this world are up. Some of the most unsuccessful people are still asleep at like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., just waking up at 12, 11. A lot of unsuccessful people. What do you want to do? You want to follow the footsteps of the successful people or the unsuccessful people? Okay. So, there's a couple different things that I want to talk about now. All right. Is first of all is these candles, because of course you want at least one candle for your ritual, at least one. All right. I'm gonna break down really fast the colors. Of course, these are not just all the meanings for each color, but I'm gonna just break it down fast so you have an idea of what you want to use. This is according to whatever you're trying to do. All right, so I'm gonna go down the line. So the color black is for protection. The color red is for passion, courage, inspiration. The color pink is for love and harmony. The color orange is for energy, friendship, power. The color yellow is for intellect, confidence, and also power. The color green is for growth, fertility, emotional healing. The color light blue is for focus, knowledge, and memory. The color regular blue is for wisdom, tranquility, healing. Purple is for spiritual awakening, ancient wisdom, dreams, respect. Okay? So, also, once you have, your candle, I'm gonna have candles, the same candles that I use in the description of this video as well. A link right to Amazon to um the candles that I use, okay? So that I'm gonna have in the description the sage, the sandalwood incense, and the candles that I use. All right, this is for everybody that that wants to do exactly what I do. Also, what I do is I always work with the planets. I know most people are so quick to work with angels and beings and fairies and all this stuff. Okay, let me tell you, the planetary magic is one of the most powerful magics out there. Okay, it's not talked about a lot because it's not popular. Remember, what's popular is always going to be watered down. Now, not saying working with deities is not powerful. It's just certain deities are very, very extremely powerful. But again, this is more so a comfortable space for everybody. This is not really advanced. All right, but I'm telling you, as far as for standard and beginners, planetary magic is one of the most important, one of the most powerful magics that you can use. That's what I personally use. I've been doing this stuff for a good 10 years now. I grew up in this stuff, okay? Over 10 years I should say I've been serious about it. Before then I was playing around, you know. So what I do is get a little pin, one of those little those sharp little needle pins or something like that. And whatever planet, let's just say again, let's just say you're doing a ritual for energy, okay? You can incorporate Mars within this because Mars represents your energy. So what you want to do is you want to Google Mars's symbol, so you know what it looks like. In the candle, draw out Mars' symbol. The best that you can, of course, is always about intention, but the best that you can within the symbol, okay? If you have any, jewelry or anything that has the symbol of Mars, trust me, some people do, okay? Or if you don't want to do that, like I always say, you can draw Mars' symbol out, put it on your altar, right? And then have your candles or your ornaments or your statues on top of that. Okay? So either way that you want to do. Also, of course, you can incorporate Mars's mantra, the planet's mantra in this. Like after you have everything set up and I'll tell you what to do after that, you can incorporate Mars's mantra, but we'll get to that. So you have your candle. Now here's where it gets creative. You can pretty much build your altar any way possible. Any way you want to use your own imagination. Okay, I can't really tell you what to do at this step. All right, because mine is always different. Again, because it's all up to you. You have your candle. You can have your crystal. What I also work with is crystals. Crystals. So I have my candle, I have my crystals. Again, whatever crystal you're trying to use. Okay? If you're talking about protection or something like that, of course, you can go with something like black tourmaline. All right? You want to do your own research on what the crystals mean and incorporate that for whatever ritual that you're trying to do. Get a wide range of crystals. Okay? Get a wide range of crystals, okay? After that, so you're building your altar, you have your like I said, you have your crystals, you have your candles. You can put, statues or whatever. Like what I like to work with, for some reason, again, it resonates with me. Dragon statues representing power, representing wisdom, representing, just do your research, okay? I like to work with dragon statues. And you see they're small, right from my altar, okay? And plus, one of my guardian angels is a dragon, okay? Guardian angels and and spirits and stuff, that's a whole different story. But so again, this resonates with me. You can have whatever you want. You can, whatever kind of, again, you want to use your imagination for this step. I can't really tell you, you know. So let me see. So I broke down the magic ritual, All right. The next thing, another thing that I do is once I have my altar set up, ready to go, okay? Before I light my candle, okay, before I get it started, what I do is I create a circle, a protection circle. But instead of drawing it out, I use copper, okay? Now you're probably thinking, where the heck do I get copper? Now you probably can go on, on Amazon and find like some copper things that you can make a circle around. The simplest way, again, this is what I do. This is how I was taught. The simplest way is just using pennies. All right, find some pennies. I know it sounds weird, but this is true because it conducts energy. This actually centers your energies. Not only are you creating a protection circle, but it's conducting your energy. So the ritual is more likely to work because your energy is high. So you're sitting in front of your altar. You have your pennies in a circle. You sit in the circle, right? This is when you light your this is when you light your candle, okay, and you create your initiation. Now, the initiation can be a multitude of things. Like I said, you can do your mantra for your planet, okay, or if you have something written out, and you say, like I said, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like I said, you could do your Mars mantra, or you could do the Om sound, the Om, just initiating the energy. Or like I said, you can write something down and you say, something like, I declare my energy is at its highest point at this moment. I'm creating this initiation to manifest such and such, whatever it is. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. All right, I usually do the planetary initiation. Okay, but you can write something out and then state it with confidence and power. Or you could do the Om sound, or whatever it is what you want to do. You want to set the tone, so you have your candle lit. Also, one step I did forget. Some people do present like an offering, like some water or some bread, some whatever it is. That's something else, or some fruit, some cut up fruit or something like that. That's another thing that you can place on your altar as well. Again, signifying life. Again, you guys want to do your research about this, and really, really understand this. Okay, so once you have your candles lit, you did major initiation. This is when you close your eyes and envision what you desire. Envision it in first person. Okay, so that means if you're holding the Emmy Award, you want to envision yourself holding it. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it taste? What is the taste on your tongue? What do you hear? What do you see? This is how you can make any ritual work. You want to envision it for as long as you possibly can on that one particular thing. All right, it's not so much as a time period, like 5 minutes or something. As long as you possibly can, you want to focus. That's the key to everything, is focus. If you can focus on that one particular thing and you're envisioning it in first person, okay? Once you do that, and your initiations, your ritual is considered done, you want to say, by the power of 3. You want to hold up your hands like this. By the power of 3, so let it be. It's over. Okay? You want to let the thought go. Let what you've been envisioning go, because it all takes faith. That's the next step. It's faith, guys. Some of you guys keep worrying if it's working or not. It takes faith. Okay? So after that, like I said, after you said, so, so let it be, by the power of three, so let it be. This is when you can stand up. This is when you can stand up. And I know some people say, "Oh, don't don't blow out the candle and all this stuff, blah blah blah." Again, all that fear-based stuff. You can, I wouldn't blow out the candle, right? But you can put the candle out. What I do sometimes is have a little bit of water, dash it out with some water. Or some people just grip the flame like this. I'm not telling you to do that, but you can put a little bit of water on it. You don't have to let the whole candle burn. Okay, unless it's one of those, like I said, one of those skinny candles, you can let that burn. Okay, again, many people are going to tell you different things. Again, this is what I do, and stuff works for me. All right. Again, it's all about your what the real thing is not so much the tools, it's really you and your confidence and how much you're envisioning and your focus and your power and your energy. It's really on you. All the other stuff is just to stimulate your subconscious mind. So stuff works for me because I'm confident in myself. I have faith in the universe and in myself. I declare whatever that I want. Okay, and that's how you should be too. Again, the spiritual community, a lot of spiritual communities filled with weakness. And this is why you guys don't manifest what you want. So declare that it's over. Have faith. Put it outside of your mind. Get your day started. All right. Another reason why you do this in the morning, it's because you're on an empty stomach. Again, your energy needs to be at its highest point. When is your energy at its highest point? In the morning. All right. As the day goes on, your energy starts to fall. And if you're eating, heavy stuff, you got those heavy gulk all in your intestines, your body's working out, starting to stress out. This is why you get tired around between 12 and 3 in the afternoon. Because your body's already maxed out from all the crap you're eating. All right. So you want your energy at its highest point. Okay. So of course, knowing your ruling planet, because if you do this on your ruling planet's day, let's just say you're ruled by Jupiter, Thursday is your most powerful day to manifest anything that you want. So if you haven't got a reading with me before to learn your ruling planet, because remember, the free websites don't give you that. Free websites don't give you the rulerships. The free websites don't give you the accurate descriptions. I'm sorry. It's because it's free. You get what you pay for, right? So if you want to know your ruling planet and also everything else dealing with your career, relationships, your happiness, your attraction, your spiritual gifts, my email is in the description of this video. Okay, contact me. We'll set this up. Also, again, to change your reality, I have the hypnosis section. Because this can go hand in hand. This hypnosis session is full of sacred geometry. It's full of NLP. If you guys don't know what NLP is, research NLP. Okay, it's full of all the planetary energies. It's full of all the chakra frequencies. All right. All this mental alchemy is in this hypnosis session. It took me 2 weeks to create this. And also it's me personally giving the guided hypnosis session. All right. So I know what I'm doing with this, right? Not only that, it comes with the action planner that gives you a detailed plan in PDF form that tells you everything that you need to do to change your reality. This goes hand in hand. So the hypnosis session goes hand in hand. The astrology reading goes hand in hand. Also the tarot readings. Okay? Because remember, astrology is masculine. So that's the masculine energy around you. Now, if you want to read the feminine energy, the energy that changes around you, you get a tarot reading. All right? So the tarot readings. Okay? so much more. Okay, and also just spiritual guidance. Again, you guys know if you need spiritual guidance, you need detox guidance, I can help you out with that. Also, I have a lot more other links within the description of this video. Check those links out. All right, I'm talking about good deals. These are companies that decided to endorse me. I only work with companies that give powerful products, powerful books, whatever it is. Check the description of this video. There's a lot of good deals. I work a lot of stuff out for my audience. All right. Like I said, behind the scenes, I'm a businessman. Businessman by day and occultist by night. Superhero, right? I told you guys to play as the superhero. The superhero plays a certain role in the daytime or when things are going right, but then as soon as it's time for action, what do? And then not only that, but their identity is concealed. This is why I say you don't want to go out to everywhere telling everybody what you do behind closed doors, because their energy is affecting your rituals. That's another thing. Tell nobody about your rituals. Nobody. Unless they're in your covenant, they're your secret partner, or whatever it is. Regular people, even family members, nobody needs to know about your rituals or your manifestations or your goals. Yeah, even just your regular goals that you write down. That's probably one of the best advice you could ever get. Other people's energy affects your energy. So, like I said, check out the description of this video. Go through all those links. Hit me up for the consultations, the astrology readings, the tarot readings, the spiritual and guidance and detox guidance. The hypnosis session is probably the most powerful one. All right. So again, guys, I love you. I hope this was helpful. Again, go to the comment section. Tell me how this worked for you, how you feel about the ritual. Tell me what you want to learn next. All right, what's the next topic that you want to learn about? All right, please share this video. Please like, please subscribe. The website is coming. Please go to follow the social media. All those links are in the description area. Again, I just created the social media again for the third time, so I'm starting from scratch once again. I'm building the website from scratch once again. So again, there's nothing on the social media, but just go and follow for right now, because I'm gonna be dropping knowledge on that. When I get the website up, I'm gonna be dropping knowledge on the blogs and then also the videos. So again, I love you guys. Continue to keep your vibrations high. Continue to focus on your dreams and goals. Continue to be prosperous and be peaceful. Thank you.